But please stay there, because I want to hold the last, the last thought of this discussion that we had. And I want to do a small wrap up. Thank you, guys. Because yeah, we discussed about, okay, we need to do this, how we can support the different, let's say, initiatives that we discussed today, right? So I want to go back to about the OCP EMEA ecosystem, right? I want to discuss two things now for a wrap up. I want to discuss about the EMEA ecosystem. As we saw as a summary of what we discussed today, we know that Europe is strong on operational technology, innovation, and deep tech. Startup ecosystem, it's great. And at the same time, we have the opportunity to lay down the foundation for European AI factories with OCP, as Chagatai mentioned. At the same time, the participation of European companies in OCP is great. 25 startup members. We have 52 community members, and on the, let's say, on the ecosystem for the tier members, we have 8 silver members and 7 platinum members. But I want to go further than that. We have the right forums to discuss and to leverage that discussion that we had today. So this is not only just a single discussion that we are having here, right? So I want to do a call to action for you to join the projects. That discussion about sustainability, we have the project, we have a sustainability project that can host that discussion moving forward, and we can take actionable, let's say, work to build on what we discussed today. Come and contribute as a product of that discussion. Let's build white papers, let's build business models, let's do that and contribute that to the community, so it's not just a single time discussion like we had today. Of course, we are very happy to see you here. But at the same time, we have more events, and I'm going to talk about Europe in a second. And experience centers. You can, in Europe and worldwide at the same time, you can go and have discussions and see OCP in action, in a way, right? Rice Institute, they have an experience center. Germany with Christoph Streit, another experience center. Right back in France with Scaleway. So all Europe is seeded with OCP Experience Center. I really encourage you to go to that website, if you can, take a picture, and find the Experience Center which is nearest to you, and go get a visit there. On the other hand, we have a place for the European discussions in OCP, and that place is the European regional project in OCP. We are meeting every month, every second Tuesday of the month. I'm leading this alongside Jerome Burks. So feel free to scan the QR codes to go to the website for the project and to join the mailing list for that. We are happy and we are keen, and I think that we need to move into the direction that we took as a conclusion from the panel, right? So OCP is ready to host those discussions, and we welcome your participation. Of course, I think it was Joseph that was complaining, we need to go back to Dublin. I'm sorry, being from Barcelona, I don't really agree, right? So the next EMEA summit is going to be in Barcelona. It's going to be a great EMEA summit. So end of April, the call for papers, for presentations, is opening December 2025. If you want to be there with your company, if you want to sponsor the event, the sponsorship opportunities are open. I really encourage you to, again, I love QR codes. Can you tell? Please scan the QR code, get to know what it's actually in store for OCP in Europe, and join us in Barcelona by the end of April. It's going to be great. So with this, I really want to thank you guys for joining us today in this session. It was great to see the room full. It was great to, let's say, provoke those discussions and seeing our panelists there, that update about the AI factories and seeing how how IDC and the market is actually understood by the industry. So really, thank you so much for joining us today, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.